Hi, Holly Perkins. I received an incredible question last week from one of you in the community, which I absolutely love, and it is regarding heart rate during your workout. As you know, I am a huge proponent of using a heart rate monitor for your workouts. Reason being, you don't know where you are unless you know where you are. And a heart rate monitor gives you immediate and accurate feedback so that you know exactly what you're doing in your workout. And it's essential. I always keep at least 2 heart rate monitors in my bag with me at all times. So, being a good little student, she uses her heart rate monitor and she posed this question. If I expend 300 calories by doing my elliptical cardio workout, or I expend 300 calories doing a strength training workout, what's the difference? Which one's better? Can I do either one? Does it matter? And here is the scoop. When it comes down to calorie expenditure, 300 calories is 300 calories. So you're burning the same amount of energy. The difference is key though, and here is the difference. Cardio, pure steady state cardio, and interval HIIT type cardio has a tendency to be catabolic. What that means is because of the nature of the workout, it tends to break down your body. Beyond 25 to 35 minutes of cardio, your body can go into a catabolic state. To fuel the workout, you are literally gobbling up the very muscle that you so desperately need. In order to fuel the workout, your body is going to find glycogen wherever it can. It's going to take it first out of your muscles, then it's going to take it out of your liver, and then if you run out of glycogen, you're in big trouble. So, cardio tends to be catabolic. Now, that doesn't mean cardio is bad. Cardio is very important, but you want to be strategic about it. The beauty of strength training is you get to kill 2 birds with 1 stone when you're doing strength training. Not only are you burning the 300 calories, but you are actually engaging in anabolic activity. What does that mean? Anabolic means that it's building your body up, making it bigger, better, stronger, and faster. So 300 calories spent in your strength training workout ultimately means that you are going to be boosting your metabolism far more than you would have in the cardio workout. By increasing lean muscle mass, you are going to be increasing your resting metabolic rate, which means over time, you're going to be burning more calories even when you're not in the workout. That's not the same with cardio. Additionally, is something that we call the epoch, which is epoch is how we measure how much energy gets expended after your workout as a result of the workout. And we can measure that both for the cardio workout or for the strength workout. As it turns out, what do you think is the answer? The epoch from a strength training workout is 2 to 3 times greater than the epoch from your cardio workout. If you go in and you do a cardio workout and it's good and it's intense, your resting metabolic rate is going to be a little higher for 2 to 3 hours after that workout. However, when you go in for your strength workout, it boosts your metabolism so much that your metabolism stays up higher and longer, somewhere around 5 to 6 hours, depending on the workout. If you're following the Glutes Project and you're with me and you get into some of the later weeks of that project, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, and into 9 weeks, those are really intense strength training workouts. Those workouts are going to keep your heart rate and your metabolism up for many hours after the workout, potentially up to about 12 hours after the workout. So at the end of the day, is one better than the other? No, they have different purposes and different uses. You want to get your cardio in, but when we're looking at the calories expended, you're going to get more bang for your buck out of strength training, but your heart and your health and your fitness still need those cardio workouts. I hope that answers your question, and I love when you guys ask me questions because that gives me really specific information to share with you. I can talk about so many different things, and I just love to have some direction for what you find is helpful and useful. So share your comments, share your questions. You can put them right there below in the comment section, and I will get back to you as soon as humanly possible. I'll see you next time.